make sure I'm actually live streaming properly. Game modes. Load Dynasty. Oh, I'm actually live. Nice. Bear with me as I set this up. I'll get everything I want set up. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I am Multi Apples. You're watching my channel right now. I'm playing some NCAA March Madness 08. How are y'all doing? I hope you're all doing well. So we're ranked number 14 in the nation. We beat number 7, North Carolina. It's my second season in the Dynasty. Let me make sure my stream is working properly. It should be. It looks like it is. Sweet. I'm live streaming on YouTube for the first time in a long time. Playing our next game against the 1-8 Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, and then we're playing against Alabama, Middle Tennessee State, Texas A&M, Michigan State, and then Nevada to round out our non-conference schedule. Sorry for any offensive logos you may see. I'm not going to be playing all the non-conference games today. Let me hit back. I want to check out the roster management. So everybody on our team So let's actually have Edwards come in, and we can have him start for Skinner. And just checking out my creative player's career statistics. So the free throw shooting is down by a lot, roughly 9%. 3-point shooting's not down by a whole lot. Field goal percentage overall is up. The steals, assists, and yeah, those are up as well. Sophomore, senior. What other sophomore do we have besides Drew? Jamal Harper. Oh, maybe with the actually with the exception of his 3-point shooting, free throw shooting, and assists, everything's down. That isn't good. Okay, Skinner, what's down? Oh. Just rebounding, really. And free throw. Okay, let me check out my seniors now. My juniors and seniors. Doug Blake. For the most part, he's actually doing well. I really wish we could see their minutes per game and whatnot. Okay. Bear with me. How does my stream look, y'all? I accidentally exited out of it, and well, I'm back in it, but under a different page. So I'm gonna quickly see if I can get back to it. Bear with me while I sort this out. Okay, I'm back in where I need to be. Let me go ahead and open, okay, the stream status is good right now. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, though. Bear with me while I sort out everything. Let's go to settings. Bitrate. I have to change my bitrate, though. I mean, it says that I have to apply and change my bitrate. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I'm not the most technologically aware and knowledgeable person, so I think I successfully did that. Reorder roster, sorry about this. Boone. Oh, Boone's playing much better. I mean, maybe with the exception of 3-point shooting and free throw shooting. It still says my bitrate is... Okay, it says it has a good connection now. It changed. Okay. Let's go ahead and see my report card. I've had one winning season. I really... Hold on. What's... Does it show my... It shows my career record. 35 wins, 7 losses. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Now it says I don't have a good connection. 4,500. I chose it specifically for 4,500. Let me see if I can change it. So the stream output, the output I have set at 4,500. So I don't know how to make it consistent. If you do, let me know. Because right now, my stream health, it's good, nonetheless. But... it still says the bitrate is a bit over. Okay. I need to make my... need to pull up chat. And I need to, So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Dynasties. Let's check a look at... I was about to do something else, but then I completely forgot. Oh, wow. That 117. So I set the record with the same player for points, field goal made, and assists and steals. Same player. I really wish we could see the career-wise. So, I want to change the point... Oh, okay, good connection now. Okay. So, I want to change the points per game. I'm going to set the record for that with UALR. University of Arkansas at Little Rock. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Skirt? Have we played Texas A&M? Yes, we have. Oh, Kurt. Don't ask me why I did that. So, we're going to be playing A&M twice this season. That is completely unintentional that we're playing the same team twice. In our non-conference. Like, I get the conference schedule for college basketball. But where you play just about every team twice. But let me hold on. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do this first. I was gonna Man, I can't hit a shot now. Now I can. Yeah, I'm not going to get 19 points. I just gotta move my mic over a little bit. Let me see if I have any, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually move my, keyboard over a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna gently move my mic, okay. So, let me now see if I have any bots working. Because it has been a while. Since I've streamed. See if this command works. And we lost that tip off. So it's a little bit after 12, really. It's 12:22. By the way, I stream on Twitch now. I need to remind myself to change the schedule on Twitch to 10. Oh, dang it. Let's see if we can, so yeah, if you want to see me live on Twitch, link is in the description. I have a schedule where I'm going to start streaming about 10 o'clock each day. On Twitch. Probably for about an hour, actually. Um, then I'm gonna I'm usually gonna just premiere get the video and premiere it. Download the video from Twitch and premiere it on YouTube. Usually the day after I record it. So like, even though I streamed like 2 hours ago, it was the I streamed on the 22nd of September. Now it's the 23rd. I can't believe I turned it over. How sad is that? I want to see their stats. Oh, that was a good shot, though. Oh, we missed. That sucks. And then we nearly got the turnover there. And we're down by 2 now. Looks like he was fouled. Oh, I'm so glad that went in. We're up by 1 now. So yeah, usually a little bit after midnight, I'm going to start streaming every day. Midnight Central Standard Time here in the US. I'm usually going to let the stream process, but I'm recording the stream at the same time. So that way, if for some reason YouTube doesn't properly process the stream, then I will just premiere the official video. That's good so far. It's been a while since I played this game, let alone streamed it. I'm glad I was able to get good internet. And let's take it to Olsen. Put in Metcalf. Blake can come in. Let's have Skinner and Holmes sit this one out. Hilliard. We can have Donaldson come in. Harper. We're gonna have Harper and Donaldson switch places. Then the other guy. Excuse me for coughing. Doesn't look like I have Stream Elements or Nightbot in. I want to change that. So this is an away game for us. I wish I'd go more in depth about the stats. Like, I wish we could see the minutes per game for all our players. And not only my career record, but my career home record. And my career away record as well. Speaking of which, I want to check to see what my home record is for this season. Fouled. Oh man, I would have seen some stats there, but I was too quick to actually change that. So actually I streamed MX versus, or not MX versus, I streamed MX Unleashed earlier. So I almost said earlier today, it's actually, technically it's yesterday. But, so I'll probably upload MX Unleashed when I wake up. And this will be processed as a video. Nearly got another turnover. And we scored there. I really hope, I believe it's 2022 when the Fair Play Act or whatever the name of the act goes into effect for the, especially for the NCAA. But I really hope at the earliest we can get a college basketball and college football game and a college baseball game for the Xbox Series X by then. Because, don't get me wrong, I have NCAA March Madness 08 and NCAA football, and I love those games. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I'd love to see basically the rosters, the statistics, and the conference more up to date. That's just me, though. I love how for Madden, most stats and the average stats and and like Madden and NBA 2K, those stats get updated every year. I wish they would do the same for the NHL series, the video game series, and the FIFA series. But I understand why they don't. I think we've made every shot so far. Oh, we nearly stole that away. That's a foul on us. Looks like Donaldson got that. So we're gonna have him come out. Ooh, looks like he needs a break. Let's have Spears come in for Hilliard as well. Trying to keep an eye on chat and the lag. As well. So he is going to come out now. I need him. We're going to give him some rest. So, Metcalf can come in for the first time this game. And then Stats Central. So Boone has 11 points. Wow, I'm surprised the creative player I got hasn't scored more. He's usually the leading scorer. Donald. I want to get Donaldson with an assist. How many assists? He's averaging 1.8 assists a game. I can always look up the stats after this game when they're more up to date. Oh man, are you kidding me? Because I'm gonna leave it as is right now. Joe is too good to leave on the bench, but he's also too good to be getting a ton of fouls. So, what a block. Okay, so Boone's coming out. He has 2 fouls. That's not good. Well, we can put Hilliard in. That is... I'm so glad Blake got the steal. And we made the jump shot. It is currently 12:35. I've been streaming for 27 minutes. So I may leave Hilliard in for the rest of the half. Oh, shoot. We didn't get that. Man, we didn't hit that shot either. Come on, let's... Oh, we need... Oh, who got the foul? Probably Hilliard, so... It's okay, we'll leave him in. He isn't exactly our best defensive player. And we don't exactly have depth. So that's another reason why I shouldn't be fouling. Okay, how many fouls does Metcalf have now? Because we're in the bonus. Metcalf has... Wow, Metcalf has 3. 2. Wow, that is more than I wanted him to have. And more than I thought he had. So Metcalf can actually come out. Alright, so Harper can come out for Edwards. Oh, and let's actually have Donaldson come in for Spears. I will be right back. Okay? Leave that in chat. Back, y'all. Hold on. You pull up chat. Alright, so I'm gonna give that to Olsen. I'm gonna give that to Edwards. I'm gonna give that to the other team, Hawaii. And I actually miss Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii. I went on there for vacation in July of 2017, and I really enjoyed it there. I spent a week there, and I really enjoyed it. It was my first time ever to Hawaii. If you've, I know when the pandemic is over, but if you ever, when the pandemic is over, and if you ever, hold on, let me test something out. Okay, it says the audio bitrate is lower now. How do I... Okay, I'm gonna have to change the audio bitrate. Let me test something, actually. Bear with me. I don't know how to, change the audio bitrate. Hold up. 0, so 128. Okay. Let's go ahead and change it. And I'm gonna quickly make sure y'all can hear me. Alright. I am back. And I need to bring up chat again. Hold on. Should take a little while for it to change, but it will. And y'all could actually hear me. I think unless Zhu gets another foul, I will stay with this lineup for the rest of the half. Stream is healthy now. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's off. I really didn't go anywhere this year. I mean, I spent a couple days in another city. And then I usually go for a drive during the weekend. And I drive usually come to some towns in the surrounding area. And that's about it. I actually haven't left the state. Since last year. Since I went to Spain and Gibraltar. He got the assist there. I want to see something. How many assists does Hilliard average? And Boone. Let's wait. He averages 3.1 assists. Spears, our power forward, averages 1.7. And Harper actually averages 2.4. Little Holmes, 1. He already plays, so Hilliard. 1.6, so. At least, as long as everyone scores at least once in their career, that is. And during the season, more specifically. That is fine by me. I'm surprised that was not a foul. And, you know, we can never seem to get the offensive rebound. I don't know what the reason is. Let's double team. But hey, we can always get the defensive rebound. Yeah, I don't think I made a 3-point shot at all this game. They're always bricks. Always bricks. Oh, so he has to come out for the rest of the half. He has 3 fouls. I don't want him fouling out. We can put Blake back in. It's a good thing he missed that. Oh, it's only, it was then the single bonus, so. And with that block, we actually get possession again. And then we lose possession because I hit X instead of B. And because I thought, he was going to at least go for a layup or dunk. And Edwards was fouled, which is good for us. We get the and one. Oh man, I just, you know, a good memory that just came back was when I went to Epcot like 12 or 13 years ago. Man, I remember I remember eating lunch at this Moroccan part of the world. Because, you know, Epcot has various countries. At least it did at the time. And then I remember going to the French part and having dessert there. And the desserts were good. And back then I was really lactose intolerant to anything that was rich with stuff like milk. So like I could drink chocolate milk and I could eat chocolate, but if I like had chocolate milkshake, or if I had like a milkshake of some sort, or too much chocolate milk or too much chocolate, I'll just get really sick. You know, I'd have to use the restroom badly. So I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, I remember buying a Tour de France jersey, which I no longer own, and a book about the 2006 FIFA World Cup, of which I no longer own. And that went in, and he is not going to come out for a little bit. Backcourt violation is our ball. Now, Zhu will come out. So Boone is going to the free throw line. Let's see if he can hit it. He can. So closer to the end of the half, within the final minute, what I'll do is I will actually make some substitutions for guys that can actually who I want to play in these at the start of the second half. Personally, like, I usually travel. I'm lucky enough to travel with my family at least once a year. And ever since the live chat replay came about for streams in I'd say the first quarter of 2018, and like in April of that year, and the premieres became a thing in 2018. I usually look at my videos during when I'm at the hotel for eating breakfast, because I'll get to use their free Wi-Fi, or the complimentary Wi-Fi, and then like whenever I'm out of state, I love looking at videos for breakfast and just seeing the little live chat thing. I mainly do that because I love, YouTube took this away now, but they used to show the actual all the views and how long a person watched and where they watched from. They still have that, but it's it's limited now. So I mean, I still like to look at all my videos and just see if the place I'm at shows up out of state. So I love the live chats because I love the live chats for premiering and streams, just seeing if anyone commented while I was streaming or premiered. So I usually don't look at the live chats from my premieres, but I think what I'm going to do is, if I have the time, I will, whenever I'm premiering a video, I will look at once it's done premiering, I will see if anyone will comment something in the live chat. So I love when people come in and just type something in the live chat, or whether if I'm premiering a video or live streaming. So whenever I'm premiering something, I don't always see it, but please come and say something in chat when I'm premiering a video. You never know if I may look at it. So we are 1 for 12, and I am gonna make the halftime substitution. So boom, let's have Donaldson come out for Hilliard. Harper come in for Edwards. Metcalf can come in for him. Oh boy, I am completely out of centers to use because I don't want to centers and forwards because I don't want to play Holmes or Skinner. And actually, I'll play Spears. Actually, no, I stand correct. I was not out of forwards and centers. I'm going to. At the next time I pause it, if I can remember, I'm going to get some Coke Zero out of my mini fridge and drink it. At least start to drink it. That's his 4th foul. Are you serious? And he made that shot. But you know what? That is A-okay. Okay. I thought that was a good shot to at least take because we could at least get 3 points. And we are being outscored 4-0 this half. And once again, we cannot get the offensive rebound. That's a foul. Unfortunately, it was a shooting foul. Fortunately, he missed one. How did he miss that? That should have been an easy shot to make. He was wide ass open, excuse me for my language. Okay, we're going to lose the lead if we continue playing like this. We made our first basket. My timing's off. Out of bounds? Was he? Did he? Shoot. It looks like he fouled out. Yep, fouled out. And he only had 12 points, so Boone has 22. Boone is the surprise scorer for this game, actually. How about that? I'm trying to stop my chair. I'm no longer sitting in a rocking chair, but it still does move a little. It's like one of those office chairs that moves. I don't think it's as loud as the rocking chair. Alright, we made that shot. That was a 2-point shot, it looks like. Alright, I'll be right back again. I am just gonna do something really quick. Bear with me. Sorry about that. I'm gonna post this in chat again and mute my mic. Alright, I'm actually back. I'm just gonna get some Coke Zero out of my mini fridge. Got it. Okay. Just let me do something. Alright, let me bring up chat now. Okay. Please. Ah, shoot, that didn't go in. I was gonna say please go in, but by the time I said please, I said it so meekly that, and by the time it went in, I know I already missed a shot. Still up by 9, so that's good. I mean, we're being outscored this half, but we're in the lead, and I'd rather have the lead, and be outscored, and lose the lead, and outscore them. I don't know. What in at least in the half. I don't know. So basically, what that means, if we're being outscored in the second half, our defense isn't as good as it was in the first half. Alright, so I will, in a couple minutes, make... Okay. Really, YouTube? Really? It's at 128. It's saying suggestion. And I need to change my audio bitrate to 128. But I just checked, and it's 128. So, let me test out something. Mute my mic. Okay, y'all can hear me. That actually went in, and that's good. Hold on, let me bring up chat as well. I keep forgetting to bring up chat and make the screen a bit smaller so I can actually see where y'all will say if y'all come in. Maybe about the 10-minute mark, I will make some substitutions if I have to. On the bright side, YouTube is now saying my audio bit rate is good and the stream is healthy. So let me take a drink of some Coke Zero. Man, it's already 1:04 in the morning. And we've been going for just about 56 minutes. So it's obvious this game is gonna take, this stream is gonna be over an hour. Ah, shoot, almost went in. That's a foul. It's either Donaldson. Is Donaldson in the game? No, it's either Spears or Hilliard. So let's put in Boone and Donaldson. Harper needs to come out for a rest. So we can put in Olsen and Edwards. Blake looks like he's good. He isn't really fatigued. So I know I said I'd do that around 10-minute mark, but since it was either Hilliard or Spears that fouled, I wanted to make sure they'd be available for later on in the game. So that way we can actually, if need be, if it somehow goes into overtime. Which the way I'm playing, it looks like it will. We can actually have them available for OT. I mean, I already lost my star and starter point guard, so due to him fouling out. Let's see if no Olsen can't take the shot. Let's see if Boone can hit it. Nope. He's at least now 0 for 1, if not 0 for 2 on 3-point shots this season. I know he hit one last season. I say a lot. He's able to hit that shot. Now, career-wise, he's averaging at least 25% from the 3-point line, but it looks like that since he is a center, centers aren't really known for their shooting anymore. It looks like he didn't really shoot that many 3-point shots. Oh, that was a good shot by Hawaii. Okay, I did not mean to shoot that 3-pointer with Boone. I wonder, has Donaldson shot Donaldson, Hilliard, or Spears hit a 3-point, or at least attempted? 3-point shot. Hilliard, no, Spears hasn't. Donaldson hasn't. Well, Hilliard, he hasn't. I need to check to see if they've hit, at least attempted to hit one this season. That's just some poor defense by me, and luckily, they missed. Okay, I need you to go in number 3. I need you to run to the hoop. cuts the hoop. So we've been going for over an hour now. Good job, Olsen. I know the recording I have, not the live stream, is about 30 to 50 seconds slower. So I'm going by the time by the live stream. It's actually roughly a minute. I think from when y'all see it happen, it's a little longer than that. So he was able to hit that shot. I need to remind myself who we have at shooting guard, because if it's a Metcalf, I really have to be careful with him. It's Edwards, actually. Never mind. So, oh, that is an offensive foul. So let's... Olsen can come out for Metcalf. And Harper can come out. I know I said I need to be careful with Harper, but... let's take a look at where everyone is foul-wise. So... maybe subbing in Metcalf right now isn't worth it. But I want to keep Skinner and Holmes rested. So what I could do is I could have like Metcalf play for like a minute. And then just call a timeout and just make an adjustment right there. Because the more the second half goes on, the more I play. Oh, why did I choose intentional foul? Please don't intentional. Oh, he intentionally fouled. So, Vilna got his second. Thankfully, that was only his second. I do not want to play Harry, Skinner or Holmes. I probably said that a lot, but my bad if I have. So, once we enter under 8 minutes, I will make the substitution. And I will actually have Metcalf rest for the rest of the game. I'll keep him out of the game just because he has 4 fouls. And if this does go into overtime, that was a horrible shot. I meant to pass to the open guy, but that didn't exactly work out as planned. So I'll keep Metcalf out for the rest of the half once I sub him out. I'll probably go with I'll probably go with 1 center and 2 forwards and 2 guards, which is basically how you usually play a standard basketball game. But I may have 2 power forwards instead of small forwards, instead of 1 power forward. I may go 2 centers, actually. So, that calf. So, Hilliard's a small forward, actually. So, I'll go with... I mean, both these guys are shooting guards, so... I have two... I have no... Even though it's labeled him Harper as the point guard, he technically plays the shooting guard position. I just have him at point guard because my starting point guard, as I mentioned, as y'all saw, has fouled out. And my backup point guard has that needs the rest, even though his fatigue is down, and he has no fatigue. I still want to keep him on the bench for at least a little bit. How sad is that I couldn't even get off the shot? I should have, though. At least Harper got a steal. Donaldson was able to grab that. At least defend that. Hilliard with a 3-point shot. So, oh yeah, I do have, Donaldson in the game. I just stated that he had grabbed the rebound. That actually went in? I was expecting to miss it. How awesome is that? And Harper needs to pass out to Donaldson. Let's see if Donaldson can hit it. Wow, Donaldson is a much better 3-point shooter than I thought, and I gave him credit for. So I don't think Spears can shoot the 3, but Donaldson can. Let's actually test that out. Let's have, looks like, Lou needs to come out as well. We can put in Olsen, but I'm gonna have Olsen and Spears move. Just over a little bit. Not Hilliard, on Spears, let's see if you can hit it. Nope. Let's get this down low to Spears. How about we have him pass to Harper who can shoot that and miss that, unfortunately. Okay, my chair is spinning in the, and I do not want it. Oh, it's spinning again. Okay, come on, stop spinning, chair. Look at Spears with the rebound. Come on. Oh, I should not have backed up. I should not have even taken control of Spears. I should have just let him handle that. I cannot believe I turned it over after such awful defense by me. Harper, you know what? Harper has 3 fouls. And it's only, we have a little over 4 minutes left in the game. So I think I'll keep him in. I don't want to take the risk with Metcalf. Gilles is our main scorer. So I took that risk with him at the beginning of the second half when I shouldn't have. Honestly, how he got called for the offensive foul earlier but not there is beyond me. Anyone wants to explain that to me? Go ahead. I must probably be the only one still playing this game, let alone streaming it on YouTube and making videos about it. I like that. I mean, it is a good game, so I'd recommend y'all getting it if y'all ever have the chance to. It's not the best it's not the best game in this series. That hands down goes to NCAA Basketball 09 and NCAA Basketball 10. But it's definitely good in its own right. And we're back up by 10, but I don't think we'll be able to hold it that long. So if Olsen gets his 4th foul, I'll actually have Metcalf come in and take the risk of him fouling out. So that way Olsen can stay and come in. Just because Olsen is the better player, and if it does go into overtime, which actually now it looks like it won't, I can have Olsen play. That's if Olsen actually gets another foul. We're about to hand Hawaii their 9th loss of the season. Oh, that sucks for them. They missed a shot. Sucks for us because we missed a shot. Hilliard needs to come out. We can have Donaldson come in. I had to drink some. I didn't have to, but I chose to because my mouth was starting to get dry and I was getting a bit thirsty. Yeah, this game is all done. It's over. Hawaii's not gonna come back. Not enough time to come back from 16. I mean, they would have to make 6 3-point shots just to. Wait, 5 or 6. I'm not sure. My math is not that good. or 7. So we're actually up by 19. So I'll say by 10. Or 10 at least. Wait. How many 3-point shots do they have to make? Like I said, my math is not that good. Oh, shoot, he cannot hit that. I'm just calling a timeout so we can get at least have enough time for a shot. Even if we missed it like that. And with that being said, the game is over. We will take home the W. Caleb Boone, 25 points. Oh wow, Chris Randall with Hawaii had 26. So that's the drive of the game. That's a good drive. State Farm drive of the game. Oh, wait. So we had 3 players, or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 6 of our players score in double digits. With Blake's only made shot came in, was a 3-point shot, whereas, Metcalf actually made 2 free throws and 1 shot. What about Edwards and Olsen? Okay. Next game, well, they're currently ranked number 20, but where will they be ranked once the new posts come in, which will be on the 15th, which is the date I'm simulating it to. It's 2020 in real life, but in this current mode, it's December 2008. So Alabama fell out of the top 5 or top 25. And we moved up to number 7. Georgetown is still number 1. Look at that. We're 10-0. We're at least of 4 teams that are undefeated. You have Davidson. So coaches poll to us really doesn't matter. Neither does the RPI. I mean, it does. The coaches poll, I'd say to an extent, does. But it's the media poll that determines that plays the most part in our seeding. So we have been. We've essentially gonna play. And twice, like I mentioned at the earlier stream. So, Edwards, Theo Edwards, is the only player who's missed multiple games, whereas most of our roster, of our 12 players, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, so 8 of them have actually played in every game. So we actually have 4 people averaging 10 or more points, and only one of our players is actually averaging a double-double. So yeah, because I sat Holmes. I really do wish they had actually would actually show the minutes per game. So Edwards has missed. Edwards and Spears have missed the most, and Boone have missed every 3-point shot. Everyone else has made it. Oh, Hilliard's was 313. So Johnson, he actually entering that game against whoever we just played, Hawaii, had not made a shot. So let's take a look at. Let's take a look at the not fouls, minutes. Okay, so he's playing 9 games. He's averaging 10 minutes a game. So I'm sure if I actually could, I could actually yeah. Sorry about any offensive team names or logos you may see. So I'm sure I could actually oh, there are 5 remaining teams that are left unbeaten. Us, Grambling State, UCLA, and Duke. Let's go to Tournament Watch, actually. I want to see that next. First, let's see. National Play of the Year. Not the American East. We're not even in the American East. We're in the Sun Belt. Oh, we're in second place there. Defensive Player of the Year. So he's shooting better overall. I say overall, but his free throw percentage and field goal or 3-point percentage are down, but his just total for my creative player. Freshman of the Year. Yeah, that is not going to go to one of our guys. Man, I really wish we could see what awards he's won the previous year. So Tournament Watch. That's going to go to... Not here. That's here. So we're in the Sun Belt. Well, Memphis is expected to. Let's see. Their next game is against us, but our next game is against Alabama. That's not good. They have injured players. Yeah, we're expected to. They're actually projecting us to get the tournament bid. But my first season, I went to the NIT because I lost in the finals of the conference tournament. I simulated that thinking we'd win. We're not expected to get to the left side of the bracket, so we're on the right side. We are on the top right side, so we are expected to get the #1 seed. Here, that's our predicted seed. And we play UTEP. I believe I've played them, if not this season, the previous season. Yep, 36-7. This is our second year. Calendar. So yeah, we have actually played against Davidson first, then Texas A&M, then Kentucky, then Gonzaga, then this team. I want to say I actually don't know. Can I see the Kennesaw State? That's it. Then we played against Arkansas. Then Arkansas Pine Bluff. I know someone who's actually in this. I'm not sure he was, since this is a simulated season, but the original season, I know someone who played for Arkansas Pine Bluff during this time. So, yeah. We played Kentucky twice and we beat them twice. We played North Carolina and we beat them. So I unintentionally scheduled 2 non-conference games against Kentucky, and I intentionally got 2 non-conference games against Kentucky and another team I just can't remember. I will be right back. Bear with me. Mute my mic. I'm gonna play the game against Alabama, and then I'm gonna actually hop off. Do I want to make a roster map? Roster change? Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and do that. Excuse me for coughing. Coach options. So Edward, who is our small forward? He is Skinner. Edwards is our 7th man. Holmes. Hold on, let me okay, so go to mostly guard lineup. Let's give Donaldson to start there for now. And let's go ahead and play against Alabama. How many points? 16. Great. I mean, that's just essentially 4-point shots. Totally forgot the basketball. If I can make this next 3-point shot, I will be able to beat them. And I am unable to. So home game for us. Alabama is 6 wins, 3 losses. We are 10 wins, 0 losses. And we're ranked number 7 overall in the nation. This is for sure our 3rd SEC team we played, and the 4th time we played an SEC team this season. Oh, that is out of bounds by them. That is good for us. I'm going to score like that. Out of bounds, dang it. Those are their leading scorers. Can't believe we already got a foul so quickly into the game. Oh, we got lucky Skinner was there. He's got like 3 assists now. Pretty good if you ask me. I need to pull up chat. Hold on. Okay, chat is now up. We're winning 6-2. Zhu finally gets his first basket. Oh, we nearly turned it over twice. Who am I gonna give break to? Which 2 players? Obviously not any of the starters because they're already in the game. I can give Metcalf. I'll actually give Olsen and Blake off. So Hilliard, come in for Edwards. And maybe around the 10-minute mark, I can make some more substitutions. Yeah, around the 10-minute mark, I'm going to make some substitutions. Okay, so he is coming out since I cannot stop fouling with him. Let's have Metcalf come in. Let's have Boone come in for Donaldson. Now. Okay. So Hilliard's averaging 17.8 minutes per game. I wish they had shown that with Zhu, though, to see how many minutes he's averaging per game. Of course, I can always do the math myself, but I definitely have to pull up the calculator app to do that. And I'd have to wait till the game is over to actually get that, to get all the stats. Ah, shoot. Out of bounds. Oh, power forward and center. Oh, technically a small forward and center, but they were able to get the steal. And we missed both shots. Oh, we finally got commentators for this game. Our first season, we couldn't get any. So the second season of the Dynasty mode for me. NCAA March Madness 08. Wait, did it say one of my players' field goal percentage was 15.1? Or was it the field goal attempts? Because if it's percentage-wise, we gotta change that. Ah, I could have sworn we had passed that. Oh well. Good defense by Alabama, though. We're up by 3, so I really can't complain about that. Is it already 1:48 in the morning? Huh. I need to go to bed between midnight and 4. I'm actually kind of tired tonight. Although I did wake up earlier than usual because even though I went to bed at like 3, 3 or 4 last. Yeah, 3 last night. um. Usually takes me around an hour to completely fall asleep, if that long. I didn't use my CPAP because it was raining. And it's kind of raining tonight, so I don't think I'll use it again. I don't really like using a CPAP when it's raining or storming. And I woke up on 11 or 1 actually. 11 or 12. It's like 12:30. Well, 12 o'clock. So, if you don't know what sleep apnea is, it's kind of hard for me to explain. So, I'm going to link a Wikipedia article right about now. This is essentially what I have. That's, it's a sleep disorder. So you can read about sleep apnea. So we often have to, people like me who have sleep apnea, often have to wear a CPAP. When they sleep to help them breathe properly. So, it's a personal personal preference. I don't like using CPAPs solely because of the noise. I like it to be relatively quiet, and it's a little bit noisy, the CPAP is, but it's actually, I really need to use it because it's good for my health. So basically, because of sleep apnea, I often wake up tired, which is a bad thing. So, it's, even though I sleep the regular amount, it's not really, with sleep apnea, it's not really good sleep. If that makes any sense. Oh, he was fouled. So, I know sleep apnea, if I know, it's on the Wikipedia page, so it could probably explain it better than I am, but I believe it's related to obesity. It can be. And I am overweight. So, or it's related to being overweight. It can be. So, I need to lose the weight. So, I'm not really sure if mine is just due to me being overweight, me having sleep apnea, or just for another reason. Oh, dang it, we were blocked, but at least that time we got the offensive rebound. It's like shots like that we already can't. So, yeah, this is gonna be the final game of the stream. We're already halfway through the first half. If you're watching this, thank you for watching. Whether you watch it live or not, thank you so much for watching. I'm not shooting as well as I used to with him. I cannot believe I fouled him on a 3-point shot. Hmm. 2 for 3, I believe. And a turnover. So we're losing, actually. We're down by 1. And another foul. At least Donaldson got a turnover. And Drew finally scored. I really need to start scoring more and make this lead a bit bigger. So that way when Alabama scores, I won't have to worry about losing the lead. Like I just did. Can't believe I just turned it over again. At least we forced them to miss. And then they forced us to miss, but at least we got the rebound and made it. Like, we have not lost a frame. I don't want to jinx it or anything like that. But dang it. Another foul. If we can stop this back and forth scoring, that would be fantastic. Let's see if... Oh, they're gonna score. Dang it. y'all have any games on the PS2, Xbox 360, Xbox One, or Wii, or Nintendo Switch that you want me to play? Let me know, and I'll try my best to get my hands, and then buy the games and play them. Dang it. Oh yes, we got the rebound because they missed and we actually forced them to miss. Someone cut to the basket. I mean, come on, y'all. And we missed. Oh, yeah, that's good, because they, missed. It is now a 3-point game. Granted, it's still a one-possession game if they can actually hit a 3. Never mind, it's no longer a 3-point game. So at least now it's okay. It's a 3-point game. So now I know unless it's worth a 4-point play, I know for a fact they can't take the lead when they score. Are you kidding me? That's 4. I have a bad habit of fouling with him. So better yet, we're gonna move him over to shooting guard, but we're gonna have Holmes come in, and have Edwards come in, and have Skinner come out, and have Boone come in. That's about it. Calling the timeout right there. Alright, that is good. And he made that shot, which I cannot complain. I don't know what to talk about. So, what are y'all gonna do this week? I just got schoolwork. Oh, there's a WWE pay-per-view. On Sunday, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch All Elite Wrestling later today. I love All Elite Wrestling. I have trouble watching a full episode and making it through a full episode of Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. It just doesn't feel like it's good wrestling. The good storylines. Well, with WWE at least. I don't. I want to start watching NXT and NXT UK on Tuesdays, not Tuesdays, Thursdays. Um, because AEW Dynamite usually airs while NXT is airing, and I prefer to watch the AEW Dynamite. They're for sure their weekly show AEW, in my opinion though, their weekly shows are much better than WWE, and their pay-per-views tend to be much better. I think it also helps with AEW that the wrestlers, the gimmicks are a little more creative, and they're given much more freedom to cut their promos and wrestle. So that's a good thing in my opinion. So yeah, my favorite wrestler in AEW currently is, my favorite wrestler is Orange Cassidy. Now, actually, my favorite women's wrestler, I have two wrestlers I like. That I enjoy the most. For men, it is Orange Cassidy. For women, it's Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. I actually like, as a tag team, my favorite tag team is Best Friends in AEW. He's fouled out. In WWE, my favorite tag team are the Usos. But I also like the New Day. Unfortunately, the Usos, one of the Usos, I think it's Jimmy Uso, is injured. I'm glad the other Uso, Jey Uso, is getting a world title shot at Clash of Champions Gold Rush he's getting a universal title shot. And then the New Day, unfortunately, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are injured. I'm glad Kofi Kingston became WWE champion last year. I like my favorite singles competitor right now is Drew McIntyre. I kind of like Retribution. I just don't like the names WWE gave them. They sound so silly and stupid. Like, the main guy is T-Bone. And then you have, like... Yeah, that's not a good name for a wrestler. I like Mia Yim. I kind of like her. I like Mercedes Martinez. Who's my favorite women's wrestler? On SmackDown, I'm definitely a fan of Bayley. I've been a fan of Bayley for the longest time. Favorite thing. I'm also a huge fan of AJ Styles on SmackDown, and Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan isn't competing right now, rightfully so. We are in the middle of a pandemic right now, and he has two young daughters, so I don't blame him for wanting to stay home. I'll be right back. I just got to do something. I'm going to mute my mic really quick, and then I will come back. Excuse me for coffee, and I'm back. I like Drew Gulak as a wrestler. In AEW. I like the Young Bucks as well. I enjoy actually most of the roster in WWE and AEW. On Monday Night Raw, my favorite male wrestler is currently, I just remember, sorry, I zoned out a little bit. My favorite, male wrestler is Rey Mysterio. And on SmackDown, I mentioned AJ Styles, Danny O'Brien, the Usos, Bayley, or she's a female wrestler, but yeah, it just the other people I mentioned. Also, like that's on Monday Night Raw off the top of my head that I can think of. Oh, I like Miro in AEW. In NXT, my favorite, I like Damian Priest, and I like Cameron Grimes. And in NXT UK, I'm a fan of Pete Dunne and Walter. I like Matt Cardona in AEW. I was a fan of his when he was known as Zack Ryder, and when I started watching with the Zack Ryder, now Matt Cardona, Matt Cardona's now. Back then it was the Z Long Island, true story. That really made me a fan of Matt Cardona. I have a habit of calling him Zack Ryder, but he now goes by Matt Cardona. I watched a little bit of Ring of Honor. I like Matt Sydal. In CMLL, I like Kiristo. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he played Sin Cara. And Sin Cara, really both people who played Sin Cara got a bad reputation as, people who botched a lot. But from what I hear behind the scenes is that the original Sin Cara never really learned how to wrestle the American style, which is the reason he botched a lot. And he went straight to the main roster instead of going to their developmental territory, which actually makes sense. If you'd seen him wrestle in Mexico and CMLL, you could see that they were on WWE was onto something, but I just think that he needed to learn how to wrestle the American way. That's not saying the American way is better than any other way, let alone Mexico, because I actually prefer lucha libre, which is Mexican wrestling. I prefer that over the American wrestling. But yeah, I'm a fan of the Lucha House Party. That was a good block. I'm so happy we I like Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. I can't remember. I believe it's Pentagon Jr.'s new name. But I love, I'm so glad we get to see Lucha Libre on American television. Wrestling television. I'm talking so much I wasn't even paying attention. And we're down by 2. Oh, that's good offense by Alabama. Depending on the score, I may actually... okay, I'm going to switch teams. And I forgot to press the right buttons. I want to remain undefeated. Let's at least get them, at least get ULR into the bonus. Not sure how many fouls that'll take, but Crockett has at least 3 fouls. That can't be good for him. Wait, now he may have at least 3 fouls. Watson finally got a foul. Over 2 hours now. Let's also make some substitutions for Alabama. Let's have Cannon, Wade, Sherman, Solomon, and Mayo come in. Yeah, so that way we can at least have the new squad come in. Call a timeout, and then Sirius. Get Wade, Sherman, Solomon, Mayo, and Cannon on the game now. So for the next at least a minute, at least until like 10:59 in the game, I will actually keep the new roster in. Oh, that was unintentional. I did not mean to make that shot. Let's go ahead and foul them. So they made Alarm made a sub. And then just to keep the clock going, I'm just, whoever has the ball, I'm going to take control of the defender and not get a hold of them. I'm going to try and get Euler to a 10-point lead. And they're down by one, so they have to score 11 points. Yeah, somebody's gonna be open. Dude, you have an open man right there. And they... Okay, that was unintentional. Okay, now you think they'd pass it to the open man. But they didn't. Hey. You can... This is just not good defense or offense. Because they Metcalf is wide open. And I was not expecting to make that shot. Dude. You literally had an open man, and they didn't pass to him. That is just sad. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to foul them to get to give the lead. Otherwise, they won't be taking the lead because just holding one guy into the backcourt. is just not going to work. And then once it gets to a 2-possession lead, now I'm going to switch back to UALR. Three guys with... Oh, wow. Abrams is out. Abrams is out. Man, Alabama got really unlucky there. So, after he makes both shots, I'm going to change over. Well, first I'm going to turn over the ball. And what better way to do that than a backcourt violation? Excuse me for coughing so much. And we missed right there. My first shot back. Great. I legitimately did not mean to make that half-court shot, so... Or foul. One Holmes, he scored. So that's good. I believe I'm out of the Coke Zero I had. Oh, I cannot believe we didn't get possession there. Okay, I really have to stop Alabama from scoring, because pretty much unless I played as Alabama, they scored pretty much every time. At least we're entering the final 7.5 minutes. Ah, shoot. Shouldn't have taken that shot. Shouldn't have given up that basket, but it is what it is what it is. I keep getting tongue-tied. Thank you for Skinner, and for actually getting possession.